Morning 47. The board has sanctioned Eric Soda's for termination. After Colorado, we did some digging into Soda's private affairs and discovered that he has been fast-tracked for critical heart surgery at the hyper-exclusive Gama Private Hospital in Hokkaido, Japan. Such a display of power has Providence written all over it. Sodas, who suffers from a rare condition known as situs inversus, where his internal organs are reversed, desperately needs a right-sided heart transplant and has clearly betrayed the ICA to get it. He was admitted last night and is currently being prepped for a 3-day surgery. We have booked you into Gama under the usual guise of Tobias Reaper, corporate shark, here for a standard medical checkup. As such, you will need to play it by ear and procure whatever tools you need to complete the mission. You also need to eliminate Yuki Yamazaki, a Tokyo lawyer who works for Providence. Sodas has already given Yamazaki access to our client records and has agreed to provide a full list of active ICA operatives post-operation. This transaction cannot be allowed to happen. Sodas must pay for his treachery, and his insidious employers must be taught a lesson. ICA's sovereignty is at stake. Powerful as Providence may be, we need to draw a line in the sand. I will leave you to prepare. Gama Private Hospital.
O genki desu ka?
Evening.
Hey, nice threads, buddy.
Good evening. So, are you doing yoga after this?
I wish.
As expected. Too crowded and too little heat. Pampered weaklings with their delicate skin.
Did you talk to the instructor?
No, I'll
Well, that's the thing. I haven't actually seen him all day. And then I asked one of the staff members, and she said schedule. Konbanwa.
Yeah, hey.
So, the building AI known as Kai not only keeps the building running, but it also controls the surgery robot in the operating theater. That's where Sodas is at the moment. The manual states that the AI will automatically revive any flatlined patient, which could prove to be a problem. But the hospital director does have access to the mainframe. Care to run a hospital, 47?
Mr. Jason Portman, please come to the hospital entrance. A doctor will escort you to your checkup. That was for Mr. Jason Portman. A doctor will escort you to your appointment. Please proceed to the hospital entrance.
Hey, so you're the curator's research aide, right?
Let me guess. You want to know about the medical trial?
Oh, so it is true. The guy's had a mood-altering neurochip implanted in his brain. So how does it work? Does it work?
Sorry, you're just gonna have to wait for my research paper. I'm following the trial closely, and with a little luck,
It's me.
Holy shit.
Are
I thought I was gonna turn into a
final details
popsicle.
in place?
You, Mr. Smith.
Oh, well, he was very handsomely rewarded.
Wait, you...
Not that he fully understood
You were at the
merit
Pinecone
of
Place in
it.
California.
Of course.
If I didn't know better,
Oh, that goes without saying.
I'd say you were following me.
But you do, still so wish you won't.
Right.
Someone, well, younger,
So,
frankly.
what the hell are you doing here?
Left in the old man,
No?
after all.
Silent type, right. Yeah, me first. Okay. All right.
Such is the nature of
I'm
my
with
art.
Interpol now.
Take and
I
give.
was working a case.
Perhaps once so
Organ
others
harvesting.
give up,
Real
they can
bad business.
recollect
I followed the trail from Rio, but Dr.
There's a certain
Ito,
poetry
he's the one they call the curator. He
That's
found me
another
snooping
time.
around and
We'll talk
locked
again.
me up in the freezer. Okay, now you.
You should get out of here.
Yeah, good advice. That's right. Oh, wait. I found this in the curator's office. Knowing you, it'll probably come in handy.
Thanks.
No, thank you. That's thrice I owe you. Good hunting. Okay, now to lay low, get some warmth back inside this body, and then get the hell out of here.
So, my friend, it must be quite an experience coming to Gamma. I mean, you were in a, dare I say it, a public hospital before this. Isn't that right?
Gamma is an amazing place. I mean, to think of all the good work we do too. It's truly a blessing to be part of it. Not let you down.
Oh, I'm glad to hear that. Oh, now, if you will excuse me, I need to check a few numbers. I'll be back. Oh, she seemed like the most stable of the chimps. What happened?
Is that you, Director? Dependency sequence failure detected. System is rebooting. Tampering with mainframe components is prohibited. Oh, please don't touch that. I see. What are you doing? Hello. What?
I take it you're enjoying yourself here.
This is my dream job.
Usually you have to go to Africa. There have to be because people can't afford. Jeez! No, no!
That is Eric Sodas, former training director at the ICA. Regrettable.
Warning. Stem cell treatment discontinued. Patient unresponsive.
Soda's down. To be honest, I'm not sure what to feel about this one. Well, that's for another time. Yamazaki awaits.
That's a little harsh, isn't it? A total ban?
I don't know. Patient did die. Famous one at that.
Still, it's not the chef's fault. What was a kitchen apprentice thinking, cutting out a fugu fish by himself unsupervised? I mean, it takes years of practice. Didn't the kid realize how poisonous those things are?
He's a kid. I mean, he probably wanted to show off. I don't know. But anyway, the hospital administration probably thought it would be better to just ban serving fugu altogether.
Poor chef. That was his best party trick. Now what do we do with the last fugu?
Throw it out, I guess. It's a damn shame, too. The chef had to refuse serving Yuki Yamazaki his signature dish. I mean, despite her constant requests. She asked about it just an hour ago. It's really too bad.
Well, it's not worth losing your job over that.
Gama has banned the serving of fugu, following an incident where a guest was poisoned by a poorly carved piece of the poisonous fish. It appears, however, that Yuki Yamazaki is trying to sway the chef to slice up his final specimen and serve it to her. Who are we to deny her such pleasure, 47?
That's for sure.
I cannot believe they let Yuki Yamazaki in here. Yeah, I saw her at the spa earlier with an entourage of bodyguards. Yeah, I had to leave.
You're kidding me. What, the Yakuza lawyer? A trial of the century?
Yeah, none other. Felt like punching her lights out, too. I mean, she made a mockery of the judicial system, shamed the entire legal profession with her trickery.
Oh, I remember that vividly. Oh, the way she tore down the witnesses. It was brutal. Oh, disgraceful, even. I mean, I always felt like she loved doing that in front of the cameras.
Oh, yeah, between you and me? But I think she was asked to prove a point. Remember that one guy, the janitor? She couldn't get him to crack. 2 days later, he disappeared. They never found him.
Oh, not to mention all those obvious legal loopholes she used. Oh, it's just truly shameful behavior. Oh.
Yeah, I'd say. I mean, I'm staying away from that spa area. Do not want to run into her again. Aquariums always fill me with such calm. Looking at the beautiful fish, serene.
Do you know what my other
Genki
passion
desu.
is?
I hope you're enjoying your stay.
Yeah, as I might have said
The other staff.
Guess what? I found out who our invisible man is.
Oh God, this is so good. Don't make him just get it out.
Like, what about copyright? Can't Kruger sue him? Can you copyright your own face?
I don't think you need to worry about that.
Oh.
I'm cheating on my wife being here.
Hey, get my souffles out of the oven, please. Thank you.
Miss Reddington, I just wanted to express my gratitude. I appreciate it. Great. No,
Oh, Director. Well, yeah, I was quite distraught at the time.
This is all so standard. Excuse me. Could I ask you for some fugu roll?
1,000 apologies, miss, but hospital administration has put a ban on pufferfish. There was an incident only last week. A kitchen apprentice took it upon himself to... well, I can't even bear to say it out loud.
Well, I'm sure you can make an exception this once.
The rules are the rules. I'm sure you understand.
I'm a lawyer. I see them more as a set of guidelines.
Pardon me? You should really try the sushi. It's to die for.
Is this fugu? I knew you would come around eventually. Good for you.
I hope you like it. My colleague is a straight arrow. Me,
How are you?
I say it's good to live dangerously.
You took the words right out of my mouth. Yes, that's exactly right. Smooth velvet softness. Absolutely delicious. My compliments to the chef.
Good evening, Chef.
What the...
That's both targets down. Time to find an exit. We're done here.
What's up with the sudden limp on our resident yoga guy?
Maybe you can tell me, is it true the boss was connected?
Good evening.
A couple of months. Yeah, it's a good situation. Miss Yamazaki is very simple. Very clear.
Miss Burnwood.
That's not what my ticket says.
We received your message. Loud and clear, I might add. Honestly, you could have just sacked the poor guy.
I didn't catch your name.
No, you didn't. There'll be no retaliation, not for Soders, nor any other recent fiascos. Someone's been meddling in our affairs, killing our operatives, and making the ICE look like fools. I think you got close to that someone. Closer than we've ever been. That's why we're hiring you to take him down.
I don't think so.
Don't rattle our cages, Miss Burnwood. You really have no idea.
You spy on us, bribe our people, and you have the gall to demand our help. No. You can't be trusted.
Even so, we've been around for a long, long time. I think we could help each other. Some 20 years ago, your agency took in a young man with no past and extraordinary skills. In his own special way, he cares about you, and vice versa. And ever since that time, you've never stopped wondering where he came from and who made him what he is.
There was a doctor. Some depraved experiment. But he's gone now.
Ah. Well, if you believe the questions died with him, we have nothing further to discuss. If not, as I said, I think we could help each other. Partners, then. Cheer up, Miss Burnwood. We are the lesser evil. This terror. Us. This is